And we move on to more news as far as the NIA raids that began early this morning in multiple locations are concerned, talking about parts of western Uttar Pradesh and also in Punjab. Or what we are getting to know as far as several people so far have been detained. They are being questioned by the NIA. Now, searches in places include like Rampur, Bulandshahr, Meerut, Hapur, Amroha in western UP and also in Ludhiana in Punjab. Let me straight away go across to Shravan Sen, who has more details regarding these raids. Shravan, now these raids have been going on for a very long time since last month this terror ISIS module was busted. But take us through also the links that have been now drawn upon to Ludhiana in Punjab. We will just reconnect that line with Shravan, but it is just not in Punjab, but you also have the Kashmir link that has now emerged in the investigation so far. Now, with regards to Kashmir, the NIA maintains that the accused in the case were trying for arranging a meeting with the Mujahideen. So this is big. As far as this terror module is concerned, its branches are going on several places, are being connected to several places in the country, especially talking about western UP, parts in Punjab as well, and now the link also been drawn to Kashmir. Now you can see how the dots are being joined by the NIA for the follow-up of all the raids that were taking place since last month and today as well as they continue. Several arrests that have already taken place in the past. More people today who have been detained, that they are being questioned. But one person also is being questioned by the NIA for links with the newly formed ISIS outfit. Now, these people who are concerned earlier, who was a Maulana, who was said to be a mastermind of all these raids that were conducted on him, a huge cache of arms and ammunition also that was recovered from them. But this is a madrasa in Ludhiana that is being raided in Punjab. So you can draw the links from western UP to Punjab to also in Kashmir. How you have the NIA simultaneously conducting raids, and there are sensational developments that are taking place. Shravan, can you take us through the links that are now being drawn towards Punjab and also Kashmir? Shravan, if you can hear me, just take us through the Kashmir and the Punjab link that is now emerging in the NIA raids.
Well, as far as the Kashmir link is concerned, remember Mohammed Mufti Saqib Iftikhar, who was actually arrested by the National Investigation Agency and was interrogated by the agency. He has revealed that he had actually visited 3 places, that's Tral, Bandipora, as well as Rajouri in Jammu and Kashmir. Now, as far as these visits are concerned, this is with regards to arranging a meeting with the Mujahideen for training as well as procuring weapons. Remember, as far as this entire module is concerned, what we're given to understand is that there was a training that was carried out, and they're also essentially looking at how weapon procurement actually took place. Not just Iftikhar, who was arrested on the charges of the fact that of this entire the fact that he was going to Kashmir, the very fact that he was actually getting training as well as weapon procurement.
Also, Shravan, if you can detail to us as far as the Pakistan link now that is emerging to the ISIS module, because what we are getting to know that this after suspect Mufti Sohail admitted speaking to a handler across the border. So it doesn't just end in parts of India, it goes across the border as well.
Before I answer your question, we've got some documents with regards to the National Investigation Agency raids that are now being carried out. This is the seizure memo that we have actually got, the seizure memo in Amroha. This is where the raids have been carried out. We are now given to understand that these are the following items that have been recovered from Amroha. They are talking about mobile phones that have been recovered from the house of one Muhammad Gurfan. Apart from this, we are also given to understand that they have also recovered other items, which is also in the second page. This is also with regards to certain SIM cards that have been recovered from there. Also bill and receipts that have been taken from the residence of one person in Amroha. So this is the seizure memo of a raid that has been carried out in Amroha, the raids that were carried out earlier in the day. Now the update that we have essentially got from the National Investigation Agency, this is an official confirmation that raids have been carried out mostly in western Uttar Pradesh in areas like Hapur, Amroha as well as Bulandshahr. We are given to understand that as far as Hapur is concerned, it becomes extremely important because they are looking at the entire recruitment that actually took place. It is Mufti Saqib Iftikhar who was actually first arrested by the National Investigation Agency, who had actually taken training in Kashmir. We're given to understand that the NI essentially suspects that perhaps the recruitment for this newly formed ICS module is concerned was actually taking place from this very place. Apart from that, also areas like Bulandshahr, remember there have been few detentions that have actually taken place so far. However, there's no official confirmation really coming in from the agency with regards to how many detentions have taken place, but from sources we have essentially picked up that people are being questioned by the National Investigation Agency, this on the basis of the interrogation of the accused. Remember, over 10 people have already been arrested by the National Investigation Agency, and today the new link essentially emerging is that of Punjab, where the raids are being carried out. This raid is being carried out in Ludhiana. This was in a madrasa that we are given to understand that the raid was actually carried out by the National Investigation Agency.